Ladies and gentlemen, we have another surprise, which I hope is a surprise for you for the next 10 minutes while you're enjoying your dinner. I do ask for your generosity, your kindness, and your support. And just talk a little quietly than you were, because we're going to have a stand-up comedy show for you. Please welcome to the stage the very elegantly funny Sarah.
Hi, how are you doing? Good, good. How are you doing? Good, love you. So my name is Sarah. I'm still working from home. Anyone else? Okay, I guess you guys just don't have a job. Yeah, I'm still working from home, which means usually I don't get out of my room or wear makeup until evening time like this, for a comedy show. But this looks very strange for my roommate, who doesn't know me quite well. For him, it looks like I don't work until late night. And to do my job, I have to get dressed, wear makeup, and try to please people. Yeah, so the other day I ran into him when he came back from work, and he said, "Going to work?" I was like, "Yeah, sort of. You must have a rewarding job." I was like, "Yes, it is quite rewarding to make people happy." And he said, "I know." Yeah, so as you can see, I'm Japanese, and okay, this is getting weird. I'm Chinese, okay? And I can see that some of you are racist. Yeah, I'm kidding. Actually, it is very hard to tell the difference between different people, right? So I don't think people should be called racist. For example, I cannot tell the difference between American and Canadian. For me, they're just 老外. Yeah, I was so bad at this, I used to have a language partner, which means he teaches me English and I teach him Chinese. 3 months later, he can speak basic Chinese. And my English, whoa, stay stable. Yeah, I was like, what is going on here? And he said, "Sarah, I found your English is better than me." I was like, "No, your English is better than mine." He said, "I mean it. Your English is better than me." I was like, "I mean it too. Your English is better than mine." Yeah, for those of you who don't get it, well, go back and work on your grammar, okay? You are not supposed to be here. Yeah, so I was like, how come Americans don't learn grammar? And he said, "No, I am from Uzbekistan." I was like, fine. Is that a state near Texas? Sounds like a US state to me. Yeah, glad you enjoy that, sir. So actually, my English is not very good, but you could still find me actively engaged in a conversation with a native speaker because they are just so talkative. All I need to say are just some trash words, like, "Yeah, really? Amazing." Yeah, for example, Sarah, what's her name? Yeah. Really? Amazing. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel when I get a compliment from American friend, Insincere. Yeah, I'm not saying American people are insincere. I just think that they are overusing the complimentary phrases, okay? Like, "I got a new jacket." Whoa, perfect. "I had a pizza tonight." Whoa, great. "I'm a girl." Whoa, amazing. Just amazing. Yeah. So basically, when I hear those words from American friend, it just means nothing. Just a random sound like, whoops. I got a new jacket. Whoops. I had a pizza tonight. Whoops. I'm a girl. Oh, whoops. I didn't know you are a girl. And therefore, the slogan of Make America Great Again sounds to me is just like, Make America whoops again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I went back home for the Spring Festival. And it's very interesting time. Like, my parents are very strict, and there are a lot of taboos during the festival. For example, me and my sister cannot say negative words like death or poverty. If we do so, well, my parents will kindly ask us to shut up, okay? So celebrating the Spring Festival in my family is kind of like surfing the internet in China. Censorship everywhere. And if you cross the line, well, you run the risk of being banned from posting permanently, unless you create a new account. And that's why my sister gave birth to my niece. Always new account. Yeah, glad you learned something. Yeah, so, okay, the next joke would be, as you can see, I write it here. Very smart, right? I turned 29 this year. Yeah, yeah, she's getting old. Great. Yeah, I'm 29 this year, so I felt very anxious. It feels like right now I'm 29, next year I'll be 30, and the year after that, I will die. So what is worse is everyone began to pressure me into marriage. So I began to pressure my boyfriend. I was like, when are we getting married? And he said, you ready for marriage? I was like, yeah, I think so. And he said, Sarah, I'm not sure I can maintain a happy marriage. I was like, oh, don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry. Because I'm also ready for a divorce. Let's get started with that. Sounds very fun. So actually, I'm not ready for marriage because I realized one thing. For most of the people, when they get married, they just become ugly. Especially for men. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, do you have this kind of guy friend that after marriage, they just become very fat, especially their belly? Oh, let me try again. Especially their belly. Yeah, I really think the pronunciation of the word should depend on its size, okay? For example, my ex-boyfriend's eyes should not be called eyes. It is just eh. And likewise, my breast should not be called breast. It is just a b. And yes, a fat man's belly should be called belly. So the other day, I met one of them. I was literally astonished. I was like, whoa. So I guess man can be pregnant now. And he's laughing because he knew I was joking. So I said, how much time is left? And he said, you mean my pregnancy? I was like, no, I mean your life. That's my ex-boyfriend, by the way. Yeah. So the last one before I leave. I'm on my period. Anyone else? Yeah, that's fun. So I like the tension here. Actually, we don't say that directly, right? Because we feel embarrassed. Instead, we have some cute nicknames for it. For example, in China, we call it 大姨妈. Translated as my aunt. 我大姨妈来了. My aunt is visiting. Really? Your aunt is visiting? That's the reason you're bleeding? What kind of aunt do you have? Jack the Ripper? Seriously, I don't get it. Because aunt visit sounds like a pleasant experience, which has nothing to do with menstrual period. I've never seen a girl who's like, let's go party because my aunt is visiting. Yeah. No, never. So if there has to be a nickname for it, I think it should reflect the pain, the anger, the despair we feel inside. How about